Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Church of Sam online video blog. My name is Damon Caufield. My friends, tonight I would like to address a troubling statement posted on whoissambailey.com, a blog which we have endorsed in previous blogs on our site here at churchofsam.org as evidence that Sam Bailey is alive and exists. This site has in the past presented various pieces of evidence that are well worth the consideration of all of us. But for some reason, its administrator, Mr. Tennyson Stead, has decided to defame our site and our beliefs for no apparent reason that I can see. Let me read you the statement that he posted regarding us here at the Church of Sam on the Who is Sam Bailey blog. Dear reader, my New Year's resolution was to avoid all the internet drama of last year and keep our communications focused on our mission statement. Part of that mission is to promote a safe and open consideration of the evidence of Sam Bailey's unusually long life and what it might mean for humanity. In the interest of maintaining that safety, I need to say a few words about the Church of Sam. First, Damon Caufield's endorsement of our research is as valid and appreciated as that of any reader. His own website and readership is his business, and we have absolutely no connection to either. Secondly, the pseudo-religious claptrap bandied about in weblogs at the Church of Sam does not constitute in our eyes a valid and academic consideration of the facts. By connecting dogmatic New Age cliché with extant and empirical evidence that a man may have lived beyond his natural years, we believe Damon Caufield is positioning himself as an expert without actually possessing any information. Moreover, it is our judgment that by utilizing the graphic design of our own site, Damon Caufield hopes to associate himself with any academic or intellectual legitimacy our own staff has earned through the monumental efforts of the last year. Of course, we believe these actions constitute a trademark violation. To keep Caufield and the Church of Sam from undermining what precious little academic recognition our work has received, we are currently seeking an attorney willing to represent us pro bono. In the meantime, we have issued a cease and desist letter to the administrator of Church of Sam. When I say it insults our intelligence to watch these posts, I speak unanimously for the staff at Who is Sam Bailey. Sincerely, Tennyson Stead. Let me address a few of the points in this letter. First off, Mr. Stead starts off by insulting us here and our beliefs by calling it pseudo-religious. He talks about a valid academic consideration of the facts, but then dismisses what we believe and what we choose to discuss regarding Mr. Sam Bailey as pseudo-religious claptrap. Now, how does one call for an open discussion of the facts and then just dismiss one point altogether for no reason that I can think of? Why is that? Why is that the case? It's troubling, my friends. It's very troubling. He talks about the Church of Sam utilizing their design. To that I would ask, what right does Stead have to post multiple images of Mr. Sam Bailey himself, including photographs taken of without his knowledge? He is posting photographs of a private citizen. He is accusing us of stealing his graphic, but posting photographs of a private citizen. And yes, Mr. Bailey is a private citizen. He may be a leader of a corporation, but that does not mean that he is automatically open to people posting his image and commenting on him in all sorts of ways which they do not know to be the truth either. At all. We here know our beliefs are the truth. We know that there is one truth about Mr. Sam Bailey. And how do we know this? My friends, how do we know this? Because I know Sam Bailey. I have spoken to this man. Meanwhile, Mr. Stead chooses to post things which I can't decide whether they're humorous or attempts at sick humor or defaming Mr. Sam Bailey, saying that he is Santa Claus or that he killed somebody or tried to murder somebody. He posts all sorts of random facts or so-called facts, such as that Mr. Bailey was Rasputin, or that Mr. Bailey worked for and lived in the Soviet Union, a murderous regime responsible for the deaths of millions and the destruction of religion. He posts all of these things on his website, but does not allow our views to be heard. And all we are preaching is unity. We are preaching love. For some reason, Mr. Stead is threatened by these ideas. I don't know what that is. He hasn't bothered to explain it to me. He merely wishes to defame us for no reason. Probably it is fear. I don't know. But regarding the logo on Who is Sam Bailey, I have received no such letter, no such cease and desist letter from anyone. Not a lawyer, not Mr. Tennyson Stead himself, nothing. And that is probably because his logo is remarkably similar to ours. And I was given permission to use Mr. Sam Bailey's image because I asked him, because I know him, and because he is a man that I call a friend. And he calls me the same. Because, folks, in the end, there is one answer alone. And that is unity, harmony. All of us working together as one. Mr. Stead, unfortunately, just wants to grasp around at ideas in the dark. Because in the end, I don't think he really wants to find the answer. Because that would destroy what he considers his purpose in life. To dig. The answer is here, my friends. I know, and I have spoken about it. And actually, I invite Mr. Stead to engage in an open debate with me. Either here on this weblog or his own, or an independent forum, a neutral ground, so to speak. Because I feel that Mr. Stead isn't a bad man. He isn't evil. Just merely confused. And it makes sense because there was a lot of information floating around out there. But there's just one answer. My name is Damon Caufield, and this has been the Church of Sam online video blog. Thank you, and good night.